Hello everyone, my name is Prajwal Jadhav. I am the official representative of Caucasus International University in India. Today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic, that is the scenario of NEET examination in India. So today we are going to talk about the effect of coronavirus on the NEET examination in India. What are the possible outcomes that we are going to see about the examinations, and what other options and opportunities you all Indian students have of MBBS in India and abroad. So to understand the scenario of NEET, let us go back a few months in the month of February or March maybe. At that time, the date for NEET examination was 3rd of May 2020. The applications were open and all the Indian students were supposed to fill the application so that they can give the NEET examination. But due to this corona pandemic, after a while, the examination was shifted from 3rd of May to 26th of July 2020. That was the order from the HRD Ministry of India. Later, the scenario of coronavirus in India went very out of hand. If we talk about today's scenario, we are getting overall 40,000 plus cases on daily basis. Yes, even more than 40,000 cases at this day. This video has been shot at 24th of July, and as of now the situation of coronavirus in India is getting out of hand. So looking at this very situation, the HRD ministry and the government postponed the exam from 3rd of May to 26th of July. But when we came into the month of July, the scenario was not in control. Then again the HRD ministry postponed the exam, and for now the fresh date for NEET examination is 13th September 2020. That is almost 1 to 1.5 months from now. But talking realistically and practically, looking at the coronavirus cases in India per day, that is even more than 45,000 cases, it is not recommended by higher medical officials to conduct this exam, because as we know, the NEET applicant count in India this year is 16 lakh students. Yes, 16 lakh students. And whenever this exam is conducted, not only those 16 lakh students will travel to the exam center, but they will also be assisted by their parents and guardians. That makes the total amount of population traveling to this center almost double. That is 32 lakh people traveling to different centers on a single day, which will be not preferred at this point of time, looking at the global pandemic situation in India. So there are higher chances that the examination in India on 13th of September may not be possible. There is no official government confirmation as of yet on this issue, but it is speculated that the Indian government may cancel the NEET examinations, and the admission processes in India may then go accordingly. We are waiting for the government's call on this situation, but yes, time will tell us how is this scenario going to go ahead. To be very specific, there is agitation among students about the NEET examination. Students are worried about their health and are also worried if the exams are held. To understand the situation better, let us look at both the possible scenarios. Scenario 1, in which NEET is going to happen in India. For instance, if the university decides, and yes, the UGC body of India has told every college and every state to conduct the final year examinations as well as all the competitive examinations that are required. If we have to go by the verdict of UGC and the exam is held on 13th of September 2020, there will be many questions on the sanitizations of the centers, of the social distancing measures in the examination centers. Personally speaking, I believe it is going to be a very risky factor for all the health students who are willing to join medical fields or any other fields for that matter. Even for the examinations like JEE, there are lakhs and lakhs of students who are going to go to centers for giving examination. So when we talk about option A, yes, the exam is going to happen, then there are a lot of issues with that. High risk of student contamination with the coronavirus, proper sanitizations of the center, and many other social distancing issues. If we talk about option 2, that no, NEET will not happen. In that option also the students are going to face a lot of trouble. What are those troubles? There are many students in India who are repeating NEET examination. There are many students in India who are giving their first and fresh attempt of NEET examination. Often in India, we have seen that many students do not concentrate on their 12th examination that much, and they give heavy stress on their NEET studies. They go to NEET specific classes and spend hours and hours studying specifically for NEET. And what will this do is, if NEET is not held, if there is no NEET examination, there is high chances that the state governments will do the state MBBS admissions on basis of their 12th score. And if this happened, the students who are totally focused on NEET will face a huge loss. There are also many students there. It is suggested, like for example, if we take the example of Karnataka state government, the Karnataka state government has gone to court and told them that they are not willing to conduct NEET examination, and they have promised the government and the courts that they will do all their state specific admissions through a state specific quota and state specific 12th marks. This is, I see, to be a very well taken decision by the state of Karnataka, and many states are willing, including Maharashtra, are willing to use this similar pattern instead of the NEET examination. So like we saw these both options. Option 1, if NEET is going to happen on 13 September. Option 2, if there is no NEET examination. So now that you've seen all the possible options, many of Indian students might be confused. What is going to be their future? We have no options. We have no solution to this. No. There is opportunity in this situation as well. Yes, you heard me right. There is opportunity. What is the opportunity? For instance, if there is no NEET examination held, the government decides that all the admissions in India in MBBS will be done on the basis of 12 standard marks. There are 16 lakh students in India. There are not enough medical seats in India. What about the remaining 14 lakh or remaining 15 lakh students who won't get a seat in India? For them, we have a very great option, that is studying MBBS, studying medicine in other countries apart from India. I know these times are of challenges, but there is a huge opportunity for all you Indian students out there for studying and completing the dream of studying medicine. What are those options? The option is studying MBBS abroad. Yes, you heard me right. The option of studying MBBS abroad without NEET. Like I said, it is my personal opinion that yes, NEET might get cancelled, and students who are willing to pursue MBBS can go abroad without the NEET requirement of NEET examination. Now, many of you students might be confused. How is it possible that without NEET we can go abroad for doing MBBS? It is not a new phenomena. Until 2018, the rule of the government was, if you want to go abroad for doing MBBS, there was no requirement for NEET examination. It was until last year that it became mandatory. But looking at the current situation, we can see and we can expect that government is not going to attempt the NEET examination, because that is of very high risk. And it is my personal opinion that yes, it is of very high risk to conduct NEET examination this year. So now, like I told you, there is a huge amount of opportunity if you have decided to study abroad. And now many of you might be having a question, which country to exactly choose, because this is not just a virus that has been spread in India, but this is a global pandemic. Yes, there are many countries who are facing huge numbers of issues due to this virus crisis, but there is also one country who has handled this coronavirus situation flawlessly. Yes, I'm talking about Georgia. Caucasus International University is in the capital city of Georgia, that is Tbilisi. And now you might be curious about what is the situation in Georgia. If talking about present date, that is 24th of July 2020, there are only 158 active cases of coronavirus in Georgia. Yes, you heard me right, only 158 active cases. The reason behind this is the state-of-the-art hygiene and sanitization process done by the Georgian government. And this is the reason why all the Indian students, there are many thousands of Indian students who are studying in Caucasus International University in Tbilisi, Georgia. Not even a single student have returned to India. Reason being, it is a very safe country when we talk about safety measures, sanitization measures and healthcare. Because of a strong base of healthcare in Georgia, they were very successful in controlling the spread of coronavirus. The contact tracing procedure done by the government of Georgia was very significant in tracing all the possible coronavirus patients and controlling the spread of coronavirus. We have many students in Caucasus International University, Georgia, who are happy and feeling very safe in Georgia, and that is the reason why they have decided to stay back in Georgia, and they have not faced any issues when it comes to their academic performance. The studies are going on in Georgia. There has been no interruption whatsoever in their academic studies and performance, and that, my friends, has resulted into beautiful results and beautiful academic performance by all our students in Caucasus International University. So as I told you about the statistics of corona situation in Georgia, it is very proper to say that Georgia is indeed one of the safest country in 2020 to study MBBS. So like I told you, safety is our number one priority, and that is the reason why me and the whole team of Caucasus International University are looking at the precautionary measures and safety implementations that we can do for all you students out there, so that you can travel to Georgia in a very safe way. We have a complete set of safety protocols that we follow, and the standardized procedure which ensures complete health measures of all you Indian students out there. We will make a specific episode centered on how we are going to do all the safety protocols for your convenience. So like I told you, this is a very good opportunity in this time of global pandemic that you should grab as soon as possible. If you have any issues, any queries, any questions, you want to know what is the fee structure, you want to have a one-to-one video counseling sessions with our counselors, you can contact on the numbers rolling below. You can also contact us via email, WhatsApp, or direct a call or a video call. We will be very happy to help you. So I've explained all the scenario to you. Remember, we at Caucasus International University welcome you all Indian students with open arms, and remember, your safety is our priority. So with this video, I'll take your leave. On this note, stay home, stay safe, all the best.